Excerpt from Historical and Technical Briefing by Admiral Kathryn Nuchaka. The Xenogenesis Question and Early Spaceflight Missions. It was becoming more obvious that we, as a species, were relatively new to Karak. However, this theory, by itself, did not bring peace to our world. The mechanism and reason for arrival was still being hotly debated, and was even cause for theological revival on the eve of our first orbital flights. The age of orbital exploration revealed the first clues that we were not indigenous to our planet. Once we had progressed to piloted flights, reports of unusual pieces of metallic debris in high orbit soon led to dedicated retrieval missions, with surprising results. While nothing larger than a handspan could be found, samples were brought down from orbit and soft-landed in the high desert. Initial analysis made it obvious these were pieces of advanced manufactured and machined structures. Detailed atomic analysis revealed trace elements in isotope combinations unknown to Karak or, as it was eventually discovered, anywhere else in the stellar system. This was yet another piece to the puzzle of our origins, but it did not truly confirm anything, except that some kind of alien device or ship had once orbited our world. Though not decisive, the discovery of this tiny debris belt spurred great leaps in metallurgy and manufacturing simply by showing that exotic, high-tensile composite materials could exist. This, in turn, led to advances in propulsion, first with limited fissioning of unstable heavy elements, and then with more viable hydrogen fusion power plants, as effective shielding systems became lighter and smaller. The combination of these technologies spurred our fledgling space program even further, and our first steps became leaps. We were poised on the threshold of space, looking outwards for answers, when a twist of fate turned our eyes back to the surface of our adopted world.
We have repaired the damage incurred by the tyrannic raiders. Combat and sensor systems returning to optimal functionality.
Our first hyperdrive test led to near genocide. Karak, destroyed. All of us, all that's left, hunted by 2 alien races.
We must focus on the matter at hand. Elimination of the fleet that destroyed our world. Coming up on hyperspace coordinates.
Hyperspace successful. Current position and pre-jump coordinates are in perfect alignment. We are on target.
We detect large resource deposits but no vessels. It is possible that the Titan could be hiding in the denser portions of the belt. It may cause interference with our sensors. Send probes to investigate. All fleet assets should be kept on alert.
Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Homeworld Remastered. Yay! A tragic, sad story. We are playing as the Higarans and our adopted world. The world that we somehow ended up at. The story will hopefully reveal that to us, was completely destroyed. 350 million people gone in the blink of an eye, because unbeknownst to us, by finally,
Resource collector
relearning hyperspace technology, we violated a 4,000-year-old treaty. And annihilation of our world was the consequence. Admiral Nuchaka is standing after finally having been persuaded to get a little sleep on the last hyperspace jump. She is standing, as always, in her command center here in the mothership. And she turns to her fleet intelligence and they have a quick discussion. Now, we have a difficult mission ahead of us because we're currently here, and we need to investigate over here. We also need to collect resources while we're doing it. But we don't want to just go pell-mell and wake up whatever's over there. So the way I like to do this mission is a little bit at a time. I'm going to take my light corvettes and I'm going to set them to guard this resource collector.
Strike group acknowledged. Roger.
And then I'm going to take this resource controller and set it to guard this resource collector. So as we're collecting resources, we're going to slowly move forward, and let me show you how this works. So if you move forward a little bit, there's our mothership below the plane. As you can see, this is a 3D game, so we can move up and down as well as back and forth. And over here is where the resources start. Like if I click this little thing here and kind of come close to it, well, or not. You'll have to take my word for it. But the resources begin just about here. And also, if I believe, there's some that start out on this side as well, too.
Research Division reports it is now equipped for plasma bomb technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
New research available.
Admiral Nuchaka taps her comlink briskly. Thank you very much, Fleet Intelligence. I'll order the research for the plasma bomb launcher immediately. So anyway, I was saying, before Admiral Nuchaka and I got interrupted, there's also some over here, which I can't find right now. But anyway, when you hover your mouse over it, you get to see how many RUs, for example. So I'm going to send my Group 9, over here to collect that resource. And I'm not going to set them to auto harvest because I don't want to wake up whatever's in the belt too early. We're taking out a team here. And with the rest of our units, we're going to start to get them ready to move across this area kind of quickly and slowly. Quickly and slowly. That makes sense. Sure. That makes a whole lot of sense. I'm really on it right now. Quickly and slowly, we're going to do this. Okay, so these ion array frigates, let me show you these. We salvaged these, i.e. stole them, from the enemy during the last battle in the last mission. And these are our ion cannon frigates using technology that we bought from the Bentuzi, a merchant race, benevolent race. And so this is our ion cannon frigate, 130 speed, 343 weapon power, and 17,000 armor. Then we have these ion array frigates that we stole. And as you can see, they have a lot less firepower, a lot less armor, and a little bit less speed. So they're really not worth it. So I'm going to see if I can
We have our orders.
retire those.
Take her home.
And get the art research units for them. And with the research units that we get from that, I am going to build some more heavy frigates here. I'm going to build 2 more ion cannon frigates and 2 more assault frigates. And yeah, that should be, oh, and also with the research, with the plasma bomb launcher, it should give us a fighter that is actually somewhat worth it. We'll see. You'll see in a minute. And I thought I told Group 1 to guard this resource controller. Or, where's my resource controller? Oh, there it is. Slow. Slow, slow, slow. Okay, there they are.
Research complete. New
this
fighters
ion
available for construction.
Escort pattern locked in.
So these attack bombers are actually really helpful for a part of this mission that we're going to need to take out their resource collectors kind of quickly.
Berths are clear. Copy.
This is what it looks like when it goes into the mothership. Isn't that neat? As always, I will endeavor to show you some of the cool little animations. This game, remember, is 10?
Group 1 copies.
No, 15 years old. You're not doing a good job of guarding this thing.
Moving into formation.
Guard that thing. Okay, so so that's Group 1. Now, Group 2,
Group 2 copies.
I'm going to send out just a little bit at a time. We're going to go to about there.
Complete.
Destination locked in.
And they're going to kind of provide our scouting kind of situation here. The salvage corvettes I'm going to leave behind right now.
Reporting.
Group 7 I'm going to set to guard there.
Guard order confirmed.
And then our heavy our heavier things here that are coming out just now, ion cannon frigates and assault frigates, those are all going to be in Group 4.
Group 4 reinforced.
And I'm going to send those out. I'm going to set those to guard these support frigates so that everything just sort of stays
Escort
together.
pattern locked in.
More of those will come out, and we'll just kind of inch across the map here.
Assault frigate complete.
Another assault frigate coming out, which I will add to Group 4 as they come out.
Attack bomber complete. Ion cannon frigate complete.
Ready.
Attack bomber complete. Group 4 reinforced.
Roger.
Group 4 reinforced. Attack bomber complete.
Moving into formation.
That adds the rest of Group 4 to the group. And I'm going to set Group 4 to be in the broad, in the wall formation.
Group 2.
In Group 2, I'm going to set
acknowledged.
there.
Attack bomber complete.
You have to set the formation at every mission, but I don't really like that. But let's take a look at these new attack
bomber
bombers.
complete.
Copy. Roger.
Attack bomber complete.
The attack bombers are neat in that they have a lot more firepower than the Interceptor. They're still just as squishy.
Attack bomber complete.
But they're fast.
Assembly underway.
They're fast. And they've got some pretty good firepower, but they're only got 5 more armor
Attack
points than
bomber
an Interceptor, so they get shot up pretty fast. But they're very good for going in for a specific reason. They're fast enough to catch
Attack bomber complete.
probes and they can go in and I can get them to quickly move into an object that's over here, not being guarded, and
Attack
take it
bomber
out.
complete.
So I'm building a squadron of 12. I like to keep my squadrons at 12. Our resource
Attack
collectors are
bomber
moving
complete.
forward. This
Acknowledged.
group, I'm going to take and continue to move it forward along the same sort of plane,
Attack bomber complete.
about
Strike
there.
group coordinates locked in.
Pretty soon we're going to wake up the enemy. Let's see, have we built everything? Yes, our ship queue is empty.
Roger.
Attack bombers are all...
Ready.
And just a little note, as long as you have everything in your sights, if you, like in other words, if everything's on the screen, and I double click,
Ready.
everything that I want to select is on the screen. If I double click one attack bomber, for example, all attack bombers within the screen will be selected. So sometimes I like to scroll all the way out or even go up to here and then just double click all of them to select them all, everything on the map. And then I can quickly assign them to group 3.
Designated.
The mothership I'm going to set here,
Weapon set to
and then
full
I'm
power.
going to set the attack bombers, group 3,
Group 3 reporting.
to guard the mothership. That just means they'll stay nearby the mothership and shoot anything in the face that goes for it. And it looks like I made one more attack bomber than I needed to, but oh well. I got a little click happy there.
Escort
Guard the
matter
mothership.
locked in.
And going back to our original group here of intrepid explorers, right here, I'm going to zoom up, take a look at where we're at. We're moving ahead. And also, I'm going to send the probe out that
Mothership.
that Fleet Intelligence recommended that we do, just to kind of get a peek, see ahead. I'm going to send that probe,
Construction
well, as soon as I
underway.
make it, to here. So our resource units are
Probe
busy over
complete.
there. And that probe is going to come out in a minute. And I'm going to grab it and send it ahead to about just ahead of the
Probe
fleet.
dispatched.
And I'm going to keep sending probes out just ahead of the fleet so we can be kind of aware as to what's going on while resource gathering as much as possible. So my first few attempts at this mission, I got my butt kicked. I'm not going to lie. I did. Not going to lie. It was messy and somewhat embarrassing. So it wants us to send a probe there, but I don't want to just send it right in the middle of the
Probe
enemy
in
camp.
position.
That probe will allow us to see a little farther. And I'm going to
Confirmed.
take my group and
Destination
scoot her
locked
up to the probe. And then I'm just going to sit right about there for a little bit.
Mothership.
I'm going to make another
Construction
probe.
underway.
And get that ready to go out to look a little bit farther into the gloom and see what we have here.
Probe complete.
Okay, probe complete. There's our
Standing by.
group of ships in formation. Broad wall formation. And my supports here. My supports actually are not in
Group 7.
formation. Getting
Forming
formation
strike
supports. Don't embarrass me. Act like you have some sense. There. So in my imagination, to make myself feel better in this game, I believe that these ships are actually not piloted.
Copy.
Like, there's no pilot in this ship. In the game canon there is, but in my mind there isn't. That everything is done
Local resources exhausted, fleet.
from the
Moving
mothership,
on.
and this is all remotely. These are all remotely, so that when I lose a ship, I don't feel so bad. Ah. Okay, so resource collectors kicking butt. We still haven't woken anything up, but I think it's time to, because we've moved far enough ahead. We have our team ready. So let's send this probe out to get just a little peeky. Little peeky, right about
Probe away.
there.
Ship profiles and markings match those from the recording at Karak. There is no doubt that this is the fleet. Destroy them.
Crap. We have battle people. So I'm gonna grab my units, get close up to them. Oops, wrong button. Sorry about that. And wait for the enemy to come. I'm also going to take my harvesters and I'm going to send them back home.
Docking underway. Docking underway.
Oh, here we go. Try not to pause there, Jessa. Come on, you can do it.
Roger.
I'm like the happy pauser. And we're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting.
Group 2 copies.
And we're going to send Group 2 to engage.
Supporting friendly units. Strike group to battle positions. Reporting.
And get that support frigate out of there. Group 7.
Group 7 reporting. Repairs initiated.
Yep. They went right for that attack frigate. I mean, support frigate. And then Group 4, I'm going to put on aggressive.
Show no mercy.
Group 2 is aggressive.
Confirmed. Fire at will.
Group 1 is defensive.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Okay. So here's where we're going to be using an attack bomber. Group 3, I'm going to have it. Let me just go back to the mothership and check. Yep.
Ready.
So I'm going to have Group 1's going to come in and keep doing their thing. But Group 3, I don't want you to do that. I want you to attack.
Attack vector later.
And it's going to fly in there, grab that resource collector, shoot it up. Oh, you guys going back to your mommy? Is that what you're doing? Because that's what I think you're doing.
Group 4 copies.
Group 4, I want you to move while attacking.
Engage all hostiles. Pursuing targets. Group 2
2,
by.
I want you to come back to guarding.
Probe detected.
Right here.
Escort pattern locked in.
Group 2 reports
This
enemy
unidentified
contact.
probe is what we want to get here. I have to pause for a minute just to catch it.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
We want to get that before it gets to the mother group if we can, but it's so fast.
Group 3
Group 3, you're going to have to get on that probe.
moving to intercept.
Sensors indicate the enemy is harvesting resources. Destroy their collector to impair ship production.
So I'm going to set Group 2 to
Unidentified
restore that
probe detected.
Strike group
resource
prepare for
collector.
assault. Group 2
And Group 2 will sit on attack mode.
Group
with
3
that.
reports victory.
Group 3 reports
Group
victory.
3
As you can see,
standing
that's
by.
what I mean by Group 3
Attack
being
vector laid in.
Group 3 being so fast.
Strike group reports hostile
Probes move
contact.
very quickly. The enemy is trying to find out what's going on with us, you see.
Group 1 standing by.
Group 1, Group 2.
Strike group to battle positions.
Group 3
Group 4.
has defeated the enemy.
Group 4 reporting. Standing by.
Group 2 under attack.
Group 4 copies. Supporting friendly units. Strike group prepare for assault. Group 7. Repair order confirmed.
Group 1 under attack.
And things get a little crazy at this point. Let me move this ship. I forget to move this out of the way so that we can actually see what's going on. There's our resource collector. Group 3 should be on that.
Engaging.
Group 3 is sticking just on that. And then I'm going to have it go back as soon as it's gone.
The enemy is using a new fighter-class ship with strong defensive capabilities but low maneuverability. Our research division reports that it can produce a similar vessel. Begin research as soon as possible.
And then now, I think we got rid of that Defender subsystem, so I'm going to start researching that right away. And no, I wanted to make sure there was nothing new to build. And in fact, the easiest way to do that is to click Show All, and it shows you everything you can build right away. A lot easier. Anyway, where was I? Back to battle. Okay. So Group 3 has done their job as far as I can see. Oh no, it actually didn't. Group 3. Stay on that resource collector. I want that thing down, dead, dead. And then let me scroll back, go to Group 7.
Standing by.
And remind Group 7 to repair.
All right, hang in there.
Okay, people. Group 4, you're moving on that.
Strike group to battle positions. Drawing heavy fire. Strike group receiving fire. Group 1 copies. Confirmed.
I'm losing some units here.
Strike group prepare for assault. Group 7.
Enemy capital ships appear to have lighter armor on the top, bottom, and rear sides. Our capital ships should be issued move orders while attacking to take advantage of this weakness.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to click
Moving while engaging.
Moving while engaging, and that's what it will say. And it will move and attack.
Strike group reports hostile contact. Group 2 reporting.
And then Group 3
reporting.
Actually, I think Group 3 got that resource collector, so I'm going to set Group 3 to back to dock here.
Docking underway.
And hopefully they will fly out fast enough. So we have a new ship up here, a destroyer. I want to get that. That destroyer is pretty important. It's also hard to get.
Roger.
So I'm going to take all of Group 8 out there.
Group 8 copies.
Now the problem is that I'm going to need to keep a strike group on the destroyer. So I'm going to set 1 to guard
order confirmed.
Salvage corvettes and try and get them there in one piece. Because the destroyers are so powerful that
Group
they will
4
just
copies.
let me get closer here. They will just
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Combat maneuver confirmed. Strike group under enemy attack.
Group 1 under attack.
And this guy here cannot get by. There's a support here that's sliding right by us, so Group 4 has to go for that.
Engage capital ship.
Research complete. New fighters available for construction. Group 1.
Okay,
reports
Group
enemy
7.
contact.
Group 7.
I need you to do some repairs here. I need repairs, Group 7. And there's also some other
Group 8 copies.
over here sneaking by. There's a whole squadron here sneaking by. Group 3 will have to get him as soon as it docks. But, what should I do here? I need some more ships. Research complete. Do I need some more light or heavy? The lights will come out fastest, and they do a pretty good job. So I need another squadron of light corvettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Construction underway.
The mothership can defend herself to some
Frigate
degree.
lost.
Oh man, I lost a frigate.
Group 4
Which one?
reporting.
Group 1 under attack.
Friendlies under
I lost
fire.
an assault frigate.
Light corvette complete.
Assembly underway.
The light corvettes, as they come out, this next squadron will automatically take care of these. They're going to be hard up against it because there's a couple ion cannon frigates coming out too.
Group 4 reporting.
Group 4 is working on that destroyer.
Group
And where's
8
Group 8?
reporting.
Group 8 is trying to
Strike
steal.
group under enemy attack.
Trying to steal it.
Light corvette
So,
complete.
I think I
Group
need to
1
get...
copies.
I'm
Heavy
losing.
fire confirmed.
Yes!
Confirmed.
All right. Group 4?
Group 4
I want
reporting.
you back, actually. To here. There's a whole bunch of... Oh, no, there isn't. Where are they? I thought I saw right about here a whole bunch of... Guess not. Okay, so Group 4.
Copy. Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 7.
Repair.
Understood.
Group 7,
Repair
repair.
target locked in.
There is, right
Repair
here.
complete.
There's a support frigate coming in. All of
Standing
you,
by.
you'll get that support frigate when it comes in.
Group 3 reports victory.
Okay, excellent. Group 3.
Copy.
Support frigate.
Attack coordinates locked in.
So they should take care of that as those light corvettes come out and make a new squadron.
Light corvette complete.
And it looks like
Group 8 reporting.
Group 8 might have grabbed it. Did it get it?
Group 8 reports enemy contact.
Where's the Oh no, did I lose my... Oh crap. I sent Group 8 out here to get a... and my team destroyed it before Group 8 could get it. So Group 8 will go for that instead.
Assault
If
frigate
it doesn't
complete.
blow up. I think it's probably going to blow up before they can get over there. Yep.
Light corvette complete.
Okay, that's the problem. Oh wait, no, there it is. There's the destroyer. It keeps
Group
hiding.
2 reports victory.
We got company. Pursuing targets.
Group 8, take that destroyer. It is mine. So, okay, so lesson learned. Destroyers
Light
only need
corvette
4.
complete.
So I'm going to take these other Group 8s here
Copy.
and try and get that assault
Strike
frigate.
group under enemy attack.
Group 4, you're doing okay, but I think I have another assault frigate that just
Light
came
corvette
out.
complete.
I do. And these guys keep hiding in here.
Group 3.
You need to
Attack
dock.
order confirmed.
Did I get it? Group
Group
4,
Light corvette complete.
you need to go with Group
Copy.
4.
Group 4 reinforced.
Excellent. Okay, and
Standing
this
by.
light corvettes. I think we got that. I'm just pausing to
Resource
see what's
collector
going on
awaiting
here.
orders.
Light corvette complete.
That's
Yes.
all of them. Ready for orders.
Okay, excellent. So, what I'm going to do is come over here, zoom in on these, so I can get these to be
Ready.
another squadron. These light corvettes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make
Group
you
4
4.
designated.
Although, I'm going to pause recording for a minute and get my little group set up, and then I will be right back with you. Let's just sit and enjoy this groovy music for a minute. Okay, I have everything set up the way I'd like to, and I'm going to unpause and tell my fleet to continue to move.
Light corvette complete.
Group 1 standing by.
Group 1 is set to guard.
Group 4
Group 4,
standing by. Strike group
I'm going to
battle
set
positions.
to attack.
Group 2
Group
standing
2
by.
Light
is
corvette
doing their
complete.
attack as they should be.
Group 7
Group
copy.
7
Heavy corvette complete.
Repairs initiated.
will be in repairs, and my light corvettes are moving in. Everything's going as it should
Standing
be. And
Group 4.
Group 4,
Heavy
I'm
corvette
going to set
complete.
move forward.
Attack confirmed.
Move attack. Confirmed. I also have some
Roger.
heavy corvettes here coming out to bolster.
Repair corvette complete. Group 2
Excellent.
reinforced.
Group 2,
Heavy corvette
I'm going
complete.
to set move.
Move attack coordinates locked in. No problem. No problem.
And the group should be still moving forward, adding in new.
Standing by.
Like
Heavy
corvettes.
corvette complete. Group 1 reinforced.
Reinforcing and continuing to move the
Engage
groups
all
forward.
hostiles.
On move attack orders. There's
Repair
another heavy
corvette
corvette
complete.
out. What is this right here? Oh, repair corvette.
Copy.
I'm going to send those repair corvettes. Support
Acknowledged.
frigate. Support frigate.
Group 7 reinforced.
Reinforced. And continue to repair.
Repair order confirmed.
So what I'm doing basically is just taking these new ships that have come out and putting them. And then we'll go in and see more of the battle.
Repair corvette complete.
Oh, whoa. Is that destroyer? No, no, no. That's the destroyer I just picked up. I was like, how did the destroyer get over there?
Ready.
I about flipped out. Oh my god. Okay, group 2 reinforced.
Reinforced.
Move, attack, and
Move
continue
attack
on.
confirmed.
So that sends the new units in. So let's go over here and see what the heck is going on. Looks
Copy.
pretty messy. What do we got?
Stay on top of them.
Oh, what we have is a whole lot of fighting.
Group 7. Confirmed.
So what we have here is a carrier, Titan Empire
Group
carrier.
1 reports enemy
I'm going to
contact.
set group 4 on that.
Group 4
Once again, I
reporting.
could steal it, but nope, I want it on this. I'm going to set group 4 with their long-range instruments, or weapons right on there.
Group 1 copies.
Group 1 is going to stay with the small ones here.
Group 1 standing by.
Group
Repair
2
corvette complete.
is doing really well, and then I'm going to scoot back to make sure nothing is kind of sneaking by our lines. Nope, looking pretty good. Okay, I still have some more repair corvettes and some salvage corvettes. I'm going to
Reporting.
send those repair corvettes in
Standing by.
and grab the support
Confirmed.
frigate and that
Acknowledged.
support frigate and
Group 7 reinforced.
send them in.
Understood.
Keep
Repair
doing
target
repairs.
locked in.
Repair corvette complete.
This destroyer is now ours,
Ready.
and I'm going to shamelessly shoot it against the enemy. I'm going to send their own frigate against them.
Attacking
Right here.
capital ship.
Glorious battle ensues. Let's take a
Roger.
look at it. Let's get up close on that.
Confirmed.
On this ion cannon frigate. How's it doing? It's about to shoot up another laser. Woo! Haha, glorious
Group 2
battle.
reports enemy contact.
Supporting
Group
friendly
7
units. Group 7
needs to
standing
keep-
by. Confirmed. Course set.
Group 1 under attack.
Nope, nope, nope,
Group
nope, nope, nope,
2
nope.
under attack.
Group 1.
Here. 2. Here. 3. Here. Nope, not 3. Belay that order 3. 4. Here. What I wanted to do was to get 7 to heal.
Engage capital ship. Repairs initiated. Roger. Attack withdrawn.
Okay.
Standing by.
Some heavy corvettes coming into the action.
I caught one.
Admiral Nuchaka quickly snaps her finger and demands another cup of coffee. She's pretty calm under fire, but she does suck down a great deal of coffee. Black, no sugar. Boom! Ding-a-ling! Oh, we did it.
Group 2
Awesome.
has defeated the enemy.
We did it. Excellent. We have defeated the enemy.
Titan fleet destroyed. Hyperspace coordinates locked in.
Admiral Nuchaka gives a great breath, a great sigh of
Ready.
relief, and orders all ships to dock.
Coming into dock. Acknowledged. Docking underway.
So, yeah.
Roger.
You guys too, please. Okay, so that is Mission 5. And what happened there? We, as the Higara race, formerly of the planet Karak, now destroyed, with vengeance in our minds, we went forward into the asteroid belt, not knowing where our enemy was even hiding.
Group 9.
And went out
Resources locked in.
and completely annihilated them, building ships at a fast pace. The mothership is designed, and you will hear this in one of Admiral Nuchaka's opening readings from her seminal work, Historical and Technical Briefing. But one of the things is the mothership is designed to very, very quickly produce ships. And I imagine it's through some sort of something similar to, oh goodness, the machine on the Enterprise in which Captain Picard would order his tea. Replicator, that's the word I'm looking for. But it's something similar to a replicator. They design one prototype and then they replicate quickly other ships from it. And that's how they're able to get an attack bomber, for example, one of these beautiful little babies, out in mere moments and out onto the battlefield immediately, which really saved our butts. The attack bombers are great in this mission because they're able to go right after probes, as we saw, and they can stay focused on a resource collector, for example, and take it out and then just get out of battle as fast as possible. So that's a good tip for you if you're playing along. If you have any tips for me, please do leave them in the comments below. I read all the comments and I appreciate all the help that you smart Homeworld players are giving me, and I hope you are enjoying the Let's Play. If you are, hit the thumbs up button below, and if you're really enjoying yourself, join the party and subscribe for more Homeworld Remastered. I'll see you in Mission 6 in the next episode, and as always, thank you so much for watching.